Here we are, guys, back on the trail of the bluebells. I have to think what they're called. So I'll just turn you around, you can see the view again. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day for April, or any day really. Some little cars going down the lane there. Look. That's the lane from Newton to Sheldon, yeah, Sheldon. So we got that town there is Bishop Stainton, and that town over there is the top of Teignmouth, the mouth of the River Teign, which you can see in front.
Tide's out.
The tide, yeah, tide is out, isn't it? There goes Sowlet. It's not as windy as it was last time we were up here. I think last time we were here it was blowing lots of wind into the microphone. The wind now is basically the headwind of me walking. Where are the sheeps? Oh, there they are still. There's the sheep. Got some chickens there as well, wandering around. There's some fresh eggs for sale with an honesty box. I can't hear a thing. I think last time there was a digger or something, wasn't there?
It's Sunday, so
Oh, it's Sunday today, yeah.
less likely to be too many diggers.
Very true, very true. Trees are coming out now. It's a gentle breeze. Which one? This one? Is it? That's what I was looking at.
Big trunks.
Big trunks. Bird coming up. I think he stopped when he saw us. Watch out for the video we're going to do.
Aha, good sign, good sign.
Oh yes, there's a good sign. Yes, there's bluebells here, look, on the way down to the Bluebell Woods. Well spotted. Let's stop and appreciate them a minute.
Only just there. By the looks of it.
Yeah, only just. So, as I was saying, we plan to go down to Agatha Christie's National Trust owned property now. Should be some beautiful flowers out. Rhododendrons, are they?
I'm not really sure.
No, well they're very pretty. So we'll go down. So watch out for that. Watch out for that video coming up soon. We haven't filmed it yet, so I can't say when, but it will be soon. We might even go down this coming week because the weather looks to be really good. Right, so the woods are down here on the right, a couple of 100 yards. So we'll see.
Clunking, making a clunking.
Oh yeah, actually, good point. Yes, that's, I don't know if you heard that clunking. It's the water bottle in my pocket. Is that a car? Motorbike?
Fishing out up here and it's just starting to come out.
You mean we're still too early?
Possibly.
When did we come down before?
Was it a couple of weeks ago?
Well, it was no more than a couple of weeks.
I did say that.
This is-
Probably a few weeks back. White one comes here.
Yeah, and the woods are
Garlic.
wild garlic. The trees are coming, the leaves are coming out. Look at that, in a fortnight. Look, they've really come out, haven't they? I wasn't filming you, but then you looked away, so I thought I'd stay there.
Obviously.
I hear a low-flying jet. Oh, he's up in the trees. He'll be coming down to Exeter Airport at that height. It's probably about 600 feet. You can see him just above that branch. Don't get many. One every hour, maybe 2 hours. Oh dear, still not there, are they? Oh no.
I mean, they are.
They are, but they're not a sea of...
If you look at these, they're only just
Yeah,
starting to open.
Yeah,
They're not quite
not quite.
there. And you can see them
We're looking into the sun, so that
now.
let's stay on this little path and see what we can see. I'm going off road. I'm not the first one to walk up here, a look at it. Oh, it smells lovely. Well, I'm not going any further. Come on.
Oh yeah, nice.
We've got to get the sun behind, or somebody's walked through here. Look, we can do the same. I'm not stepping on them.
Right in the way.
Yes, you're spoiling the pictures, aren't you?
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's a tall one. And you're walking that little one as well. Can you smell them? There is a scent in here. Some of these little trees are falling over, look. I think that's oak leaves, isn't it? White this side. Where? Horse.
No, I don't think so.
No, there's a horse over there.
Oh, I can't see.
Funny how this tree's collapsed and it's shot vertically from the horizontal branch. We'll get down to the... Oh look, the bluebells on the right. That's where I was shooting down to just now. That was a little path. did that come from? Thermal blowing through. Some sheep here. It's a black one. I did read that the black sheep were worth more than the white sheep in medieval days.
All right.
Because you didn't have to dye the wool. Dyed in effect.
Right.
He looks cuddly, doesn't he? That. We saw a deer, didn't we, that time, running across the field over there.
Seen 2 or 3 around the area, haven't we?
Mm. Right, today, well, I should say last time we were here on the Bluebell run, we stopped here and went back. I said one day we'll walk all the way down to Haccombe House, which you can see in the distance, and that day is today. So we go down this little single track here all the way to the bottom. Let's get going. Yeah, it's a bit stony. You wouldn't want to cycle down here without good suspension, I would think.
No, well, it's simple to something.
That's, yeah, I mentioned that because of we have.
What way your seconds it is, isn't it?
It's a big tree as well. There's a gate here on the right. I think there's a little like farmyard.
Well, usually it's not that friendly there.
Horses have been up here. It's horse, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think last time we were here, this farmyard was an absolute quagmire of mud. Now it's all dry. Hey, Bane. Hey. Hey, barn. Hey. Hey?
House shed or?
No, it's got hay store thing. Public bridleway up that way.
That's a private word, I think.
Yeah, it's bridleway.
Isn't it?
Please pick up after your wife, it says. Oh, look.
Nice carving down there, isn't it?
Carving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah. This cottage is being rethatched on this side. Look at perfect sky, isn't it? Look at that. Well, they're not working today. I only know of one thatcher locally.
Does look lovely when it's new, doesn't
It does, it looks gorgeous. Oh yes, it needed it.
Oh wow, there.
Yeah. Yes, there's the wooden zoom in. Look at that. That's gorgeous down here. Church Farm and Home Farm. Haccombe House. Oh, Wren Cottage, that's what that little place is called. What was I calling it? Dragon, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was really a dragon type place.
Little stream here, cutting through.
I know the house.
This must be the original farmhouse, mustn't it?
I think so too,
Yeah.
nice entrance.
So up in the distance, Haccombe House. This area is known as Haccombe. Haccombe. Haccombe.
Manor house, was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Must have been, mustn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Manor house, isn't it?
And we've got the 13th century St Blaise Church just up next to the Haccombe House, which are open on a Wednesday, you said, didn't you?
Afternoon.
Oh, well, it's Sunday today,
Wednesday
so
afternoon.
we've got a bit of a wait. Look how green the lush this grass is. So we'll get up round the corner and we'll look at what the farmer's growing in this field.
I don't think it's clear, no, it's not early enough, is it?
Spring greens, Sal reckons. And she reckons they've gone to seed a little bit, but they're still edible.
Oh yeah, the leaves are still good, aren't they? Puts different things in, doesn't he? So,
Yeah, well here's that looks like broad beans to me.
wow. I need a closer look, but they're certainly grown bigger than ours are.
Well, he must have put them in undercover like this lot.
Yeah,
He's put them in undercover. Yeah, broad beans.
yeah.
Every flower is a pod. Each pod contains 4 or 5 beans.
Well, varied, isn't it? Well, they don't all grow, do they, though?
And what's that lot? Cabbage. Yes, cabbage. And here is, I can just see something growing up.
Yeah.
He isn't worried about the cover there, because you'd get a bit of a frost here this time of year if you're unlucky. Can't see what that is.
More cabbage by the looks.
Yeah.
You can keep the butterflies off them. Cabbage is lovely to grow, but that's the butterflies are looking, as we know.
So there's a stream running all the way down the side of this hedgerow, and you can hear it again. Can't see it, but it's there. And in this part of the This is a crop, isn't it? Is it
like wheat? Or
wheat? Certainly a crop of some sort. And I think he had potatoes last year, and possibly
That's what they are.
runner beans.
Although they look like they might be cabbagey as well. Yeah. Yeah, he did, but he's not growing that this year here. Had them here, didn't he?
See you up at the corner. See you up the corner, darling.
Yeah, okay.
Race you.
Go on then.
Oh, my leg. So we're getting closer now. You can hear the stream. I can hear birds. There's a view behind.
Yeah.
You just want me to film you, don't you? Oh, go on then.
The valley. Behind. It's behind me.
Pheasant somewhere. It's a deep rumble.
We could actually do research before we visit this.
We could do. Well, I
We
know.
might actually have some information.
I know the name of the church. There's no signal down here, so I can't add it on. So Haccombe House is now flats. There's one for sale. I'll tell you what, it's warm, isn't it?
It is warm.
I think it might be, it's got to be 16, 17, 18 degrees perhaps.
St. Blaise at Haccombe.
Creaky floorboard. That's a nice old letterbox there. I'd say sit down, but it's too warm. Let's find a shady spot by the church. Cowslip.
I thought it was white.
I always thought it was blue.
Big daisies.
Oh yes, nice big day. It's big days. Look, there's a bit under in the shade there. It's just says it's 1:30. I think it's 2:30. Hasn't adjusted itself
3
for
o'clock, isn't it?
hasn't adjusted itself for summertime. Well, it goes back in the summer anyway. Oh, that's right.
No, it goes forward in the sun.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, there's the horses in the field. Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah, so up there is where we've just wandered down. I'll zoom in. Where are we? So there's the horses. So we've started at the top, we've wandered all the way down behind the thatched house to there, and then up past the crops to the church where we're currently sitting. And there it is in all its glory. There she is in all her
Looking
glory.
quite magnificent.
Yeah. Not bad. It's been repointed, which I would think so after sort of 800 years. More than once, I expect.
Put railings round the bottom gate, round the bottom door there.
Yeah. Stop you falling down at night. if you're sneaking around here at night. So the house was originally owned by Stephen de Haccombe up until 1066. I wonder if he was in the Battle of Hastings. Anyway, his family, the Carew family descendants, inherited it until 1942, when it was, I guess, converted to flats. Nice. I can hear a river rushing down in the woods there. You too could live here if you wanted. Very nice. You too could, darling.
Could I?
You could?
I could actually, yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we will.
Maybe we will. As long as that bell doesn't go dong, dong, at sort of 2 a.m. On a what?
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
We're going to church every Sunday.
What for?
Because the bell will have woken you
Oh,
up.
right, yeah. Of course. Look at this. That's what you call a iron fence. There you go. Henry Carew, 8th Baronet, 1870 to 1934. Gosh, 64 years. Another Carew there. What do you think those blue flowers were?
I think there's something like forget-me-not, something.
I don't know, I forget.
It's not its best angle. No. There's always someone, isn't there?
Really?
Really? Picture of me taking a picture.
Yeah. I can hear a woodpecker up in the woods. Right, let's carry on up the hill.
Must go up.
Yeah, I'll see you up halfway up. This is going to be a long cliff and sow. I'll trim it, but I don't want to. Every shot is so nice. And if you just want to let it run, then it's quite nice just to like walk along, sit there, have a cup of tea and enjoy the view. Get the breeze up here. Yeah, lovely, isn't it?
Found these rocks during COVID, didn't they?
Yes, we discovered this area during COVID, and lots of other people did too, didn't they?
Yeah, well,
Got-
everybody was walking.
Everyone had to walk. You weren't allowed to drive to walk, so you just walked on your doorstep.
And it's on our doorstep.
You can't. That's not actually moorland over there, is it? It's more to the north.
No, it's that way.
Yeah.
You should point, you should know that by now.
Well, you pointed for me
Yeah, I know, but
quite accurately too.
I don't very often.
Well, I'm being kind. North is pretty much the direction I was pointing. Must be just over the hill. Be well over 100 years old. What if it was planted or if it was self-seeded? Little dangly bits on there, look. So we'll say farewell to the farmhouse from this angle and the crops.
Heading up to Wren Cottage.
Yes, there's an absolutely charming little cottage up here called Wren, as in the bird, not as in Stimpy. Anyway, cottage.
Haccombe Chase.
Yes, Haccombe Chase. It's another big old house, private house. Zoom in, zoom out. Access to Wren Cottage. What's Sal doing? Let's turn around. Go. Did you hear me? Ah, it's alright then. Whispering. So just up here, it's that cottage I keep going on about. But before we get there, I'm going to look through this gap in the trees and you'll see that gate where we stopped at near the sheep. Yes, there it is. Look. Where are we? Up there. That's the gate where the sheep are in the field, which you can't quite see them now. Just for a change.
Oh, he's not walking.
Well, I wanted a close up. Oh, look out, she's getting carried away now, look. I'm no longer the star of the show. You're the star of the show, darling. You got the sun in your eye, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just want to stop to film these. They do well in sun-dappled forest type places, don't they? Can you get a picture?
Small.
Oh, video. She's videoing that. Should I run around the other side?
Definitely not.
We've made it to...
Wren Cottage.
That's not Wren Cottage. That's Wren Cottage. Look at that. How idyllic is that? That wouldn't be out of place in Cockington, would it? And to give you some idea of their view, how about that for a view? Amazing. Ooh. That's a big old tree collapsed. Oh look, let's sit in the shade, shall we? The farmhouse. Every time we stop, there's the farmhouse.
Yeah.
So you can walk down where the you call it cow shed, but it's got hay store. You can, from there's a public right of way, comes all the way up here under a tunnel where I'm sitting, and then continues up to the top of the hill, over the hill and down the other side to Coffinswell, where we have been. To give you an idea of where we are, you'll be quite familiar with this view now, I'm sure, from different angles. And in a minute we'll be back up where we started. We're actually bypassing the Bluebell Woods, but we might be able to look down onto them actually, so we'll see when we get to the top. This is the top of the Bluebell Woods. I'm not sure if we're going to really see much. Seems to be a lot of birds in these woods.
A lot of woods.
I know they're tall. Maybe this bit's the Bluebells. Is another tall one. Look at that.
Wow.
Another 100-year-old tree. So I think a lot of specimen trees were planted, all overgrown now, but yes, and it was a private house. That's a big. Give it some scale, darling. Don't stand by it. Tree huggers unite. I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
There's a man up there. Here we are then, guys. We're back up at the top where we started, going down there to the Bluebell Woods, and here we are. I'm hot. I've taken my coat off, undone my shirt. So we'll say cheerio, won't we?
We will, yeah. Cheerio.
And we'll see you in the next Cliff and Sal out and about. Cheers, guys.
Bye.